It's the week of February 1st, 2022. My name is Alexis. Welcome to your TNN. The United States Mint, the place that makes our coins and bills, began sending out a special recorder honoring author Maya Angelou last month. This makes Miss Angelou the first Black woman to appear on a U.S. coin. The coin is part of a series of quarters honoring important women in the U.S. history. The U.S. Mint American Women Quarter Series is meant to celebrate women who have added greatly to America. When the Mint asked people to suggest women who should be included on a coin, they got over 11,000 suggestions. The Mint narrowed down the list with the help of groups which focus on women in history. 5 women will be honored this year, and the series will continue to run until 2025. We are less than 2 weeks away from Super Bowl 56 that will be played in the Los Angeles, California. But here in Arizona, sights are being set on Super Bowl 57 that will be played at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The 2023 game will mark Arizona's 4th time hosting a Super Bowl. The first was in Tempe in 1996, and the rest have been in Glendale. In 2008, the Super Bowl attracted 90,000 out-of-state visitors to Arizona, generating an economic impact of $500 million. Arizona Governor Doug Ducey said in 2015, we built on that success with more than 120,000 people coming to Arizona for a economic impact of over $700 million. Now we need the Cardinals to get healthy and stay healthy for the new season and have a chance to play in their own Super Bowl. Now let's go over to Ms. Giacobelli with the weekly update.
Good morning, Tartesso families. Welcome to another great week. It is the week of February 1st through the 4th. Today we have TNN with Mr. Wisser, coding classes for 5th grade, our normal after-school clubs for Tuesdays, and our TES food truck fundraiser from 5 to 8 p.m. in our parking lot. Wednesday, progress reports will go home for quarter 3, and we will have a virtual PTO meeting from 4 to 5 p.m. On Thursday, there will be no Kona Ice, but we will have committee meetings for safety committee, social committee, Kids at Hope, and SIP meetings for staff and parents. Spring pictures will be on Friday only for new students that have enrolled after October 15th for individual photos, but we will be doing class photos for all classes. If you would like to purchase photos, you may go online. There was a flyer sent home, and you may purchase those online. In addition, we have sent information about our yearbooks, which can also be purchased online at this time. After school on Friday, we have counseling club and student council. Let's make it a great week.
Thank you, Ms. Giacobelli. Here's Ms. Williams with Counseling Corner.
Hello, Saddle Mountain. This is a message from your counselor from the Counseling Corner. So this month we are going to be focusing on gratitude. So excited. So focusing on gratitude, what is gratitude? It's showing an appreciation of kindness and being thankful. Ooh. Having gratitude makes you feel good. Having gratitude makes you appreciate the good people and the good things in your life. So I challenge you today to tell 3 people how grateful you are to have them in your life, like your teachers, your friends, your family. And I'll go first. I want to thank Mr. Bourne and I want to thank Miss Giacobelli for being so fabulous. It is crazy town in some of the schools with all of the things that are going on, but they are always on board. They're always helping their staff, and I am so appreciative to work with both of them. So thank you both. I'm very grateful to have you guys in my life and to work with. All right, you guys. So I hope we're all staying safe, staying healthy, and being the best we can be. And remember, everyone is capable of success, no exceptions. See you guys. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Williams. Here's Bree with. Welcome to sports. My name is Bree. This past weekend, the remaining 4 NFL teams were whittled down to the final 2 that will be playing in the Super Bowl next weekend. We will give you a full preview next week. The Arizona Coyotes suffered back-to-back losses last week to the Avalanche and the Islanders. They have 2 games and 2 nights this week, and then will get 6 days off. The Suns are back in first place in the NBA as they continue to play excellent basketball. Their current record is 37-9. They start a 4-game road trip tomorrow, hoping to keep with their winning ways. That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News. Thank you, Bree. Here's Mateo Mika with entertainment news.
Welcome back to Entertainment News. I'm Mateo.
And I'm Mika. Let's take a look at a couple of kids' movies that will be coming out into theaters soon. The first one is called The Amazing Maurice. This story follows Maurice, a streetwise cat who has perfect money-making scam. He finds a kid who plays a flute and has his very own horde of rats, who are strangely illiterate. This movie comes out in April and is not yet rated.
In a world where monsters wrestling is a global sport and monsters are superstar athletes, teenage Winnie seeks to follow in her father's footsteps by coaching a lovable underdog monster into a champion. The movie is called Rumble, and if you have Paramount Plus, you may have already seen it due to its early access to it. This movie is rated PG and comes out in theaters in the middle of this month.
See you next time on Entertainment News. Thanks, guys. Here's Izzy with Joke of the Week.
Hello and welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Izzy. And I'm Alexis. Okay, Alexis, what is your joke? Knock, knock. Who's there? Ice cream. Ice cream who? Ice cream so you can hear me. Great joke, Alexis. If you have a joke and would like to tell it on the news, please go to smusd.me/beonthenews and we would love to have you on. See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thanks, Izzy. Let's go over to Chris with Fun Fact Trivia.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Christopher, and did you know that today, February 1st, is National Serpent Day? This day gives snakes and serpents alike their slithering due. Across religions and cultures, the serpent has been used as a symbol of evil, medicine, and much more. Over 3,000 species of snakes populate the earth. The world's smallest snake is the Barbados thread snake. This serpent is smaller than a night crawler at about 4 inches. In comparison, the longest snake is the reticulated python, and the heaviest is the green anaconda. Your question today is approximately what percent of all snake species on Earth are venomous? A, 12%, B, 25%, or C, 33%. You have 10 seconds to make your decision. If you said A, 12%, you are correct. Of the 3,000 or so of snakes on Earth, about 370 species are known to be venomous. Fun fact, did you know that most snakes are nocturnal? Meaning that they sleep during the daytime. Also, snakes smell the air by sticking their tongues out. See you next week on Fun Fact Trivia.
Thanks, Chris. Let's go over to Gabriel with This Week in History.
Hello, and welcome to This Week in History. I'm Gabriel. On February 1st, 1884, the first portion of the Oxford English Dictionary, or OED for short, is published. Today, the OED is the definitive authority on the meaning, pronunciation, and history of over 500,000 English words, past and present. Plans for the dictionary began in 1857 when members of London's Philological Society, who believed there were no up-to-date, error-free English dictionaries available, decided to produce one that would cover all vocabulary from the Anglo-Saxon period, which was around 1150 AD. To the present, it was estimated the project would take 10 years to finish. In fact, it took over 40 years until the 125th and final portion was published in April 1928. And the full dictionary was complete at over 400,000 words and phrases in 10 volumes. At a whopping 20 volumes weighing over 137 pounds, it would reportedly take one person 120 years to type all 59 million words in the OED. See you next week on This Week in History.
Thank you, Gabriel. Let's go back to Izzy with Cool Student Hidden Talent.
Welcome to Cool Student Hidden Talent. I am Izzy, and today we have Alexis, a 5th grader. Hello. So, Alexis, what is your hidden talent? I can roll my tongue in a cool way. That sounds cool. Let's see it. Wow, Alexis, when did you learn you could do that? When my brother showed me, I copied it. If you have a talent that you would like to show on the news, go to smusd.me/beyondthenews, and we would love to have you on. See you next time on Cool Student Hidden Talents.
Here's Gator with Science Time. Welcome to Science Time. My name is Gannon. Back in 2021, we reported to you about a new telescope that was built and at the time about to be launched into outer space. Well, the James Webb Telescope did launch on Christmas Day just over a month ago. After 30 days of traveling, the telescope finally made it to its orbit position, about 1 million miles away from Earth. The goal is for it to capture light from the first stars and galaxies to form in the aftermath of the Big Bang. It has come to rest in a spot called L2, which is one of 5 spots where the pole of the Sun and Earth interact to form stable or nearly stable gravitational zones. It will orbit the Earth every 6 months. We should also be seeing the first of the pictures that it takes sometime this summer. See you next week with more Let's
science.
go to Halo with Word of the Week.
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Halen. This week's word is quip. Quip is a noun and it means a clever remark or a witty or funny observation or response. Here's how you can use it in a sentence. The comedian had everyone laughing at all his funny jokes and quips. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Thank you, Halen. That is all for this episode of TNN. See you next week.